Now it's time for some discussion, from love and life to leisure and strife, from family and friends to the latest trends. It's Robin, Lisa, and Katie with Chick Chat.
Guys, thanks so much for joining us here on YouTube. You are watching Chick Chat, and we are so glad that you have taken time out of your day to laugh with us or laugh at us.
Laugh at us.
Dealer's choice, you pick.
Right.
But I'm Katie Hansen. Hit it.
I'm Robin Richardson.
My name's Lisa Fisher.
And like I said, we're Chick Chat. So if you have not subscribed below, click that red button, subscribe to us. We are going to be posting videos, we say every Wednesday. You know, who knows?
It can be done.
It can be done. It could be more. It could be less. Who knows?
That's true.
We're just going to
That's right. If you subscribe, then you're kind of an insider.
Exactly. And you're going to get a notification.
Right.
Either way. So you're golden. But today our topic is one of my favorite topics, and it's beauty routines. What are our inside tricks and tips? What do we like? What have we discovered we hate that does not work for our age group? So just to get us started, Robin, I'm going to toss it to you, sister.
Okay.
What is your fave?
So one of my favorites,
Let's hear it.
and we'll kind of rotate this so you don't get bored with maybe my favorites, but I love, and actually I've used many brands, so I'm not pushing any brand on this or anything like that. These collagen eye zone masks are just collagen, and you look like a football player.
And you wear them in the morning for
I wear them for like 30 minutes.
Okay,
that's it. You take them out, you dampen your face just a little bit.
Yes.
You put them on.
Yeah.
And then it's really better if you lie down while these are on, because otherwise they do start slipping.
Well, of course.
But I promise you that, and I don't know about brands. These are just two I have. They do tighten you up. You look a little bit like more refreshed and brightened, and they're not expensive at all. And I got these on like Amazon. So
well, but you can get them at the drugstore then.
Probably, I don't know. I just like things delivered to my front door.
And you feel like it does tighten, though.
I mean, I don't look like I had a facelift afterward, Katie, but
I think you do. I think you look great. Did you have a facelift today?
You're so sweet. But I do feel like it looks better, and I've even done it on one eye, not on the other, like I was doing a commercial.
Yeah.
And I could see the difference. The results were amazing.
We're going to want to see it.
Okay.
You convinced yourself then.
We're going to want pictures.
But I've also given these as gifts, and people love them.
Well, thank you.
Okay. You know what?
You are so. She is
Thank you.
She is so.
Where'd you put yours?
So right here.
All right.
Where all the good stuff goes.
All
right
right.
here. Okay. What is yours? Let me go to you next.
Okay, so I have several things part of my routine. There's the By Terry line. Do you know about that? It's a luxury brand. Like they have it in Little Rock. We're broadcasting from Little Rock, so Bell and Blush has it. I think Neiman's and Nordstrom's has it, and so a luxury brand. So it means every product has some of the good stuff in it. So hyaluronic acid, anti-wrinkle serum foundation. So there's a serum in every product. Like their mascara has the growth serum in it.
Okay.
So it's not going to be $10 drugstore mascara. It might be $30 mascara. That's the good stuff.
Okay.
So everything in their line is for a woman who's over the age of, let's say, 29.
Oh,
I think
I
that
thought you were going to say 35, then I was like, that'd be you and you.
Right.
Okay, never
That
mind.
was under the bus.
So this is the foundation I use for when I'm on camera and for other things, because it has some coverage to it. There are some lighter foundations, and I use it with this brush. Do you have one of these?
Like a foundation brush?
Yes, I like this. So I put a little on my hand. Well, let's this on mine now.
Okay.
Put a little on my hand.
A little demonstration.
And then I'll put it on there, and then I'll start.
Lisa, does it stay all day, or
So
do you have
it's
to
a very
reapply?
light coverage.
It's
I like
coverage,
that.
but it stays all day.
I like that.
Terry.
Yeah, By Terry is the line.
By
And you know who she is? Let me
Please
tell you
spell
who
it.
she
No,
is.
Please.
Byterry.
Okay.
And we'll put those links under.
Yeah, so they can find these
That's right.
products.
You can find
Absolutely.
It. The By Terry is the brilliant girl that started the YSL Tushy Claw. So Tushy Claw is the clicker pen from YSL that they use on movie sets, they use everywhere. It's the best thing for a highlighter. So she's the same lady who did the Tushy Claw, so she started her own line with everything. So she's got a clicker pen and everything. It's in my bag. I have a bag that looks like Santa carries. I mean, you really need to carry it over your shoulder.
But it is a genius bag, though.
Thank
just
you.
kinda
Thank you. It's
swoop it
flat.
all
That's
up.
right.
Yeah,
And it's like a knapsack, and you tie it up. So that's what I love about her. I really like everything in By Terry. In fact, that's the kohl lip or that one's eye pencil.
Okay.
I love her eyebrow stuff. I just like the gloss by Terry.
So you would say
There's
you're
a
a one
theme.
product girl.
I
You're
kind of
you're a
am. I kind of am.
one-liner.
I have a couple of other things. So I have vitiligo, the skin condition that I have no melanin, so I have white spots all over my face. It's an autoimmune condition. It's one of my 6 autoimmune diseases. And when we get that topic, I'm the captain of that talk that day.
She will be lead chair of that
Yeah,
topic.
right. That's right. I am 12 years away from a medical degree, so I know a little bit about the way my skin does and all my illnesses.
Doctors Without Borders.
Thank you. That's right. No
And
border.
diplomas.
That's right. Diplomas. So this is what I have to use for. This is what the famous models use, and other people who have vitiligo, especially African Americans. They can get their color. So when you have vitiligo, look, I have no melanin, so there's nothing
There's
right
like no
there.
pigment.
No pigment at all. No pigment here, and I have spots on my face, and there. Sometimes I have hair that covers
My
that.
son has it, so I.
Oh, that's right. That's
yes.
right. So people have it. The lighter skin you are, like I am, I don't get out in the sun, so you don't see the contrast as much. If Robin had it, she would notice it because she tans so easily. So for me, I do keep my skin light because the sun will damage
Right.
keep
it fresh and useful.
So, thank you. So Derma Blend is something, it's liquid camo and it's medium coverage foundation, and I have to use that for days I have TV work. I didn't today because these aren't huge, bright, the
Right.
cameras that we do in studios that show
Right.
every pore, everything. So I will use that, and there's even a body one that if I have an event and I'm in a sleeveless dress, a strapless dress, I just kind of cover that because it is, people come up and go, oh, like, and I go, it's okay. It's not contagious. It's just,
Right,
it's just
right.
vitiligo.
It will not jump off.
It
the
also
onto you.
covers bruises, if you remember.
Oh, that's right. As if somebody in this group on this side has maybe had some cosmetic surgery around her eyes at the lower bleph.
I'll clearly point.
That's
to
not
you.
what I was talking about.
Oh, which one was
You
yours?
came to my rescue when I had bruises one time.
Oh, that's right. We did. That's right. We
She
used.
called her own self out on that.
I had a big event,
That's
She
okay.
and
did.
I looked like that I had been beat up.
Yeah. And he was arrested, right? No, I'm kidding. it wasn't a cosmetic.
We can't
thing
Google
for you.
that.
No,
Didn't see his
it
mugshot.
actually was. I bruise very easily.
Yeah.
But you brought some.
I sure did.
To me, and
it
I put
covered
it on,
up.
and it works.
That's right.
So
it
bruises
does cover bruises
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So that's one of my things in my arsenal.
Okay.
The Stila, is that how that's pronounced? Stila.
Stila.
That's
Yeah, I like this.
the long wear lipstick. I'll put it on I put some on today at 7 a.m. It is 1 o'clock. It's still on. And then the By Terry. I love her
For all the
dress.
people that she goes.
That's right.
Is that a matte one, Lisa? Okay.
Well, it has a little. Let me see. Yeah, this one is. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So I
it
love
has a little
it.
gloss to it. I love
Yeah.
that.
Good
I
stuff.
love that.
And then wait, I'm not done.
Oh,
But wait, there's more.
I love her eyeliner. Miss Stila's
Ooh,
eyeliner.
yes. Okay, and that was one of my things.
I like
is-
a good. Oh, here's look the by Terry. So
Okay.
there's her clicker.
Ooh,
She's
and
the
that's
one who
very
did that.
light. I love
yes,
that.
yes.
And that's great to like throw in your purse. in
These
your
are
bag.
things that if I were on the stranded island, deserted island, and I was stranded on the deserted island, and they said you can only bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things, that would be it, and some breath mints, and I'd be done.
Right. I'd bring
Okay.
a boat and a cell phone.
Back to you.
We all have our things. Well, okay, so my first thing that I love, because, I think you can either tone it or you can tan it. And let's be
Oh,
honest,
good.
I'm a mother of 3. They're 10, 6, and 2. I don't have time to work out. I will say that...
You don't have cellulite.
Well, okay, so
I hate you with all my
She
heart.
has
Then
the prettiest legs ever.
Well, okay, so let me explain that to you guys that don't know me. I
this a
have a
secret?
very, well, no. I have a very Gru body type, right? Like I am Gru from the cartoon, okay? He's like round and then he has sticks. So I could be 300 pounds and my legs would still be
look
long.
great. Still look great.
Like I think that's just like my body type.
Well, yeah, but you aren't shaped like that.
Like I've got
and
a
your
great
legs just look
feature.
amazing.
You do.
Or maybe
So
two.
is this the secret? Because I'm
One
stealing
I,
this.
one I purchased,
Wait,
one I was born
can I
with.
remove my those?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
those
the thing.
collagen
Okay,
crystal
so back
items.
to tone it or tan it. So this is something my friend Buffie, my girl sitting over there, she's our hype girl. It's the Fake Bake brand, and we bought it at Ulta.
yeah.
And she told me about it. And we've tried everything under the sun. I have a spray tanning machine.
Of course you
I've
do.
tried every brand under the sun. I've spray tanned girls for red carpet. And when she told me about it, I was like, I don't know. Stuff you put on them with a mitt, that sounds hokey as hell, and I don't know about it. But, I believed her. She's my friend.
She's convincing.
She is very cute and convincing. So I went and bought the Fake Bake, and it comes with a mitt. And you guys, This is the travel size. So it comes with a little,
that's
the little
good.
spray top that's on this. And it says to spray it on your legs and then you rub it on the mitt. But I find I use less product if I spray it directly onto said mitt, and you use the brown pretty side, the soft side here. Spray it down your legs, okay? And you just rub it in evenly.
With the spray.
Yes, look, this stuff does not smell. I
hate that other stuff because it all smells.
Stinks. I have crisp white linen sheets, right?
And it doesn't
And I
stink.
woke up the next morning, nothing. Listen, and I was Inspector Gadget. There was nothing on my sheets.
Impressive.
Okay? And so not only does it not smell, it doesn't stink, but it lasts for days, you know, and you can even, you know, rinse, you know, obviously not a salt scrub or a sugar scrub or anything like that, but it lasts. And I just think everyone, if you are needing a tan, that is the go-to. You have to get it. I found it at Ulta. You can probably find it online, but it is the fake bake. Oh, it's the fake bake, and you have to get the darker, right?
What?
So yeah, so I did darker, but I did this like 3 days ago, and I'm
perfect.
I'm fairly
good.
pale, and I did it all over. Now
You did your face too?
Yes. Yes.
So at night before you went to bed, where you had your makeup off and hair back?
And it's all about fading, right? And so you have to get the flawless, the darker, and the blending. And so, but what I did is, you're not supposed to do this, but I kind of
You're such a rule breaker.
But listen, y'all are going to laugh at me. Because like after I'd done rubbed up and down my body, right? My butt, my stuff, I was like, ooh, I forgot my face. I can't use the same side of my mitt after I've done rubbed it up and down my body and then used it on my face. That is nasty. And I didn't have time to wash it because I still had my gloves on. So I was like, screw it. I just turned it over and used the side that they say to not use. Sprayed some on there,
And it was
like
fine.
blended around, and I was good.
It wasn't this one though. This is brand new.
No. This is new. Trust me,
Now that we've all-
you don't want to see
we've
the
all-
one that I
we've
have
all
rubbed
touched
up and down my body.
I just want to know if it stained
This
that
is the new
side of
one.
it. It would, right?
Right. So you talked about your favorite foundation, and what is yours?
Well, I have my favorite
but you-
foundation if Buffy will hand it
But
to
did
me.
you talk about
this
this?
is something else that I brought.
Because I do love that.
Okay, so this is Tarte.
Right.
I bought it.
Love
You can
Tarte.
get it anywhere, really.
Shape
Right.
tape. Love it.
Yes, and it's great for concealer.
Yes.
And if you
So you like
have,
it better than their tube concealer? They have
this
a
is
tube.
my absolute
Okay.
go-to
All right.
favorite.
Because I have the tube concealer over there.
I mean, I've never tried it, so I can't say, but I love this. You do too, don't you have this?
I love the Shape Tape Concealer. Now, I will say I have tried the new foundations, and I only bought the matte, so I'm not sure about the other kind. But I find for women our age, you know, the smile lines, it sets in your creases really easily. And so that I
This
don't like
one?
a whole lot. No, the foundation,
Oh, I was gonna
the
say
matte
that.
foundation. But I do love
Robin,
the Shape Tape
Buffy
Concealer.
is off camera and needs
I
help.
love.
Yeah, but I do love the Shape Tape Concealer.
I love this.
And so my thing with foundation is I go to your local Kroger. You can go to your local Walgreens. If you say it fancy like that, you feel better about yourself. Target, okay? And you walk into the Maybelline section and get the Fit Me. And what I tell all of
I've
my
seen that.
girls that I do in the studio is you get the shade that you think you are. You get a little lighter shade and you get a darker shade, and that way you will never walk out like a clown, right?
Right.
Because
So you spent all of
mix it.
$10 at this point.
I mean, right. You know what I mean?
Well, you can mix
it's
them.
not like you're $150
Right.
deep and you don't want to
Right.
use it. Yeah, you can mix it and you can kind of do like a little custom blend on yourself and you're golden.
I like that.
And literally golden.
Like literally golden. Golden.
Wait, my ADD's acting up. This stuff is gorgeous. Who is
Okay,
this?
Okay, Lisa, you're out of order.
Oh, sorry.
No, but I do
saw
like
something
that.
shiny.
I do.
Okay. Eyebrows, super important. They shape the whole face. Got this from Lancome. It has very, very fine point.
Yes.
I mean, really, really fine
I
point.
love that.
So maybe if you are around this age, I'm 50, and you've got some sparse hairs or they're not as dark as they used to be, then you just pencil in with little bitty strokes. It has a brush on the other end, which I don't like. I use a different brush for my
Right.
eyebrows. But I love this. And then, this is also Lancome, it's a gel. And I do brown.
yeah.
I do brown for my eyebrows because I'm older and
Right.
too dark. And then I do the black gel over it, and it also keeps them in place all day.
Yeah.
And suggestion, if you have thick eyebrows, I suggest just kind of going with the gel, just kind of to keep...
And just that.
Yes, to
Yeah.
keep your friends in line, to keep them in order, and then you don't walk out looking like who? Groucho Marx.
Groucho Marx is what I said.
Right, yes,
right.
yes.
Because I want to color my eyebrows, but
Yes,
my skin
and we're
loves
dark
color.
women, and
It
it
sticks in
gets insane really fast.
Don't
So
you
I
see
do
the
like
little
gel.
ladies at the hair salon when someone's doing their hair and then they, you know, they're dyeing their
Yes.
eyebrows too, but they dye it in this. They have to cover all this
Yes.
space, and you kind of
Yes.
walk in and you gasp and go, "Please don't do that to me when I sit
It's
down."
a little horrifying.
It's a little horrifying.
Because I immediately go, like when we dye our hair.
I told you I
and then
get ring around the
And then
head.
we get a ring around the head.
Yeah,
It's
it looks like Sharpie.
bad. Yeah, it's horrible.
Right.
All right, now go to the.
Okay, so this is
Lisa's on the edge of her
kind
seat.
of like in my section of what I think like things you can skimp on and things that you probably need to spend a little bit more money on. And my thing is I think there's a few things that you need to spend good money on, and concealers are great to spend money on. I think anything with pigment, eyeshadows, blushes, those
Okay.
are important to spend your money on. I think you can skimp on lipsticks.
Yeah, I do
mean,
too.
do y'all agree?
Oh, you
I mean,
do?
because I don't think like a girl can tell a Chanel lip gloss by the time I get done stacking on my 3 Target lipsticks.
No, but girl,
from
I
their-
sure feel sassy when I wear it. When I whip that glossomer out and do that.
I do love the
Well,
gloss.
so I mean, I do have fancy because like I think it's fine to have like your like core go-to
Yeah.
like stick in your purse, so when you go out you're like, well, I only use one.
Have you seen the Christian Louboutin lipsticks that are
Yeah,
$99?
I do love the
Yeah.
case.
So
though.
those
The
are just-
packaging is pretty amazing.
Yes. So those are just the kind that you just like leave in your bag. But like when you're being real, right? You're just like Walgreens, hey,
Right.
and you're slapping it on really fast.
What do you have on
But
today?
I lose mine all the time
So-
too.
Me too.
Well-
They're underneath the seat of your car.
So this
They
is
fall out of your purse.
Revlon. It's all of their little glosses, and I love the gloss because you can put it on top of MAC lipstick,
Yep.
kind of any lipstick.
I use that very same one,
Yeah,
and I love it.
it looks
really pretty.
really nice, and I really love that. And I find that I can skimp a lot on lip glosses and stuff like that. But I refuse to skimp on eyeshadows, blushes because cheap
They don't go
eyeshadows.
on correct.
No.
Well, and they thick all over your face, and it is just oh my god, it's a
Yeah.
It's tragic.
It is. A
It is
nightmare.
tragic. What do you have?
Eyeliner.
Eyeliner.
Yeah.
This
Okay, yes.
is my very favorite eyeliner, and I think
Mine
I've
too.
tried just about everything out there, and it ends up in the trash can.
It is mine too.
It's Marc Jacobs.
Okay.
It's the waterproof because
Yes.
I put it on in the morning, and I promise you,
You want it on all
by the
day?
time I go to bed, it is the very same.
Yes.
And so it's
Yeah.
a kohl.
And it doesn't smear.
Kohl. Kohl
Yes.
eyeliner, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that on the table and I was like, ooh, that is definitely another favorite. And another thing that I think that you probably need to spend a little bit more money on because the other stuff,
Yeah.
you end up looking like
It
you
fades or
have
smears.
turned some circles
Do you-
around a pole and sweated it out all night by the time you look at yourself
Not that there's
in the
anything
mirror.
wrong with it.
I mean,
Girl, make a living.
Solid
Work it.
job. Solid
That's a
job.
topic.
Solid
The
job.
future show.
Right.
But, it
So, Robin, what'd you use for eyeliner? Do you have some on top today?
Yes.
And do you use that?
I use the black on top and I use brown on bottom, and I only do the water well. Is that
Yeah.
what?
yes,
The waterline or whatever.
The waterline,
Yeah.
yes.
And what do you have?
So,
then? What do you have on top?
Well,
'Cause
so
that
I
looks
kind of
good.
mix it, and this is a big beauty tip that I love to like tell all of my girls
Do tell.
in the studio. So I do liquid on the top just because you can get your wings where you can
Right.
cut folk with them with the liquid. But underneath, like I will use my Marc Jacobs on the waterline, but then I'll go in and then I find it so pretty if you take like in your palette like your metallic eyeshadows that you
Yeah.
have or like a mulberry-ish color and you kind of like round it out underneath your eyes.
That's
Right.
what Savvy Shields did last week in her Instagram tutorial.
Because I
Can't
taught her
imagine where
that.
she learned that.
Me.
She
learned
was Miss America. She's Miss America's matron or maid of honor in her wedding. So
Yes,
that's where
but
she learned all these
because
tricks
I am
and
with
tips.
so many kids.
Yeah.
But it looks
I love
so
it.
great on face. It photographs well. You will look.
So what
amazing
brush do you
in
use when you do
pictures.
that under lower?
So
The
a lot
pointy-
of
the
my
smaller
brushes,
pointy
when
one?
I traveled around and did red carpets, I was sponsored by. Oh my gosh!
Eco
I just
Tools?
blanked- Eco Tools. Yes,
Okay.
I don't know why I just blanked on that. I just saw this mitt. Sparkly object. She went right.
I get
That's
it.
how my tone it or tan it. Yeah, Eco Tools.
Okay.
And I love their brushes. I do. I love them, and I'm not
Okay.
saying that because they sponsored me. They are solid,
Okay.
solid products. I've used a lot of things. I love Bobbi Brown brushes, but I have found myself in an abundance of Eco Tools right now.
Okay.
But I love it. Now
You
I
can
do use the different beauty blenders, like from Sephora,
Yes.
because I find you have to have a really soft beauty blender.
So you like it better than using a foundation brush?
Well, I find for like
You like going with the beauty
well,
blender?
if you can see great. If you can see yourself and you have good lighting in your mirror, I think it's fine to go at it with a brush. But I think it's
I
safer.
get lines with all of my brushes.
And when we're teaching our daughters at home, you know, what to do and how to go about their face, if you give them a beauty blender that has been kind of damp and then squeezed out, it just kind of ensures every time that it's going to be blended.
Okay.
And then how often do we wash them and they start falling apart?
So Bell and Blush,
Yeah,
right?
correct.
Yes. Okay, so I got a face wash, a brush wash there.
The mitt?
With that mitt.
Love
yes,
it.
it's a pink mitt, and I
It's a
love
shampoo.
it.
And what's the company called?
We're going to have to
don't
link
know.
it because
I'm gonna
I
have to
just
look at
posted
it.
on my Facebook
I
page.
saw it.
I'm crazy about it.
I love it. I brought it
She's
for
washing
Christmas
other
gifts.
people's makeup.
I did. I washed my daughter. She came over. I go, bring your makeup brushes.
It just makes it so easy.
Let's
So-
have a makeup brush washing
So
party.
you have the glove. I bought the one because I have a studio and do makeup a bunch that sits in the sink. It
Yeah.
kind of like sticks to the
Yeah.
sink, and so you can just kind of like
Go to
at
town.
it.
And it's got a little shampoo with it.
Yes, we will definitely add that link
Yeah.
below because that is definitely probably on the list of
Things you
something
must have.
need
Must
to
have. Must have.
And then so we talked about your concealer.
Oh, we've already
Did
been
you have
blown through
concealer?
mine.
She did
You
her
flew
whole
through
segment
yours.
over there.
Yeah.
She forgot the rotation.
Yeah, no, right. I totally didn't pay attention. I mean, this could be a concealer too.
It's a circular conversation,
I
Lisa.
forgot.
Circular.
Think linear, just me. I'm the head of the line.
Horizontal. Horizontal.
I got it. I got
Okay,
it.
so concealers, I love Sephora, and listen, if I have a top secret that I don't want to give away, but I am going to give away because you have subscribed to Chick Chat, so I'm going to give
a
You
bonus
paid
for
a
you.
lot of money for
as
that.
a bonus to you, I'm giving away my favorite trick of all time. So after you have done your face, right, and you have concealed, you have beat yourself to the gods, highlighted to the heavens, and you're looking fresh, right?
Highlighted to the heavens.
Yes,
Hallelujah.
you have glowed up, right?
Yeah.
So before you walk out the door, and so obviously this is for my
Is that
skin
what you
tone.
did today?
It is.
Because I was thinking,
Glowy.
I'm going to ask her afterward, what is
Radiating.
that? I love
I'm
it.
Radiating.
I need some of that
Okay,
right
so
now.
it's Sephora brand, right? It's Sephora brand. It's called Bright Future, and mine is Bavarian Cream. Okay, let's not all run out at the same time and grab this because every
Simmer down,
time
people.
I go to Sephora,
It's gone.
It's
Okay.
gone. It's gone.
Do I need more or less?
Yeah, no, you just kind of dot.
Just
Okay,
keep
but we
going.
don't have a beauty blender. But
Well,
okay.
I have you, and that's
Okay,
the
so
next
she
best
has
thing,
us.
right?
Yes. So, we tap this out, right?
Yeah.
But let's look at that. I mean,
Yeah.
instant
Yeah.
awakening.
Yeah.
Well, I look like fresh as a daisy.
But the
now.
way that okay, honey, we got it. Ooh, girl. So, but the way it just kind of like ties in your face and brightens your face towards the end.
Okay, the next segment, we're going to look hot.
It looks amazing. I mean, we are going to be
We've got
amazing.
we've got 2 camera shoot that Xavier
I love
did.
this.
And
This is
so he's got
amazing.
that set up.
Do I look
He's
20
our
years
new best
younger?
friend. I mean,
No. But you know,
Sparkle effect,
I
sparkle
feel,
effect, sparkle
I feel
effect.
just a little bit brighter and more awake, and I like it.
But
next segment, we're going to all look
yeah,
hot,
we're doing
fresh, because
it.
we're all getting that done.
We're having a
It's-
party,
it
a
is
makeup party
so
beforehand.
simple, but it's such a game changer. Do we have more time?
How much time do we have, Buffy?
5
minutes.
About 5 minutes.
This one's
roughly.
like
Okay, yes, do that one. Yeah, do that one.
This one, and I think we all just
All
got it
agree.
when I pulled this one out. This is just a little bitty bottle of it, but
Oh, yeah, it comes that
Lancome-
big.
Yeah,
And I have it.
eye makeup remover. You can buy this little one though first if you want to give it a shot and see if you like it or not.
Or you buy your expensive lipstick and you get this in the sample bag.
That's true.
Get it for free.
Hey.
Lancome bonus days, right?
Exactly.
Yes, but you just put a little bit. I do it on a tissue, and I let it sit for probably all of 3 or 4 seconds. But I don't have to rub and pull on my skin,
Right.
and it comes right off, and it's not a massive oily residue.
No, it gets everything.
I love this so much.
Right.
It's the good stuff.
I use the towelette things. Like the,
Everything. I don't like that.
like the
It's
ring wipes. So I'm convinced. I had acne growing up, and I think it had all to do with hormones. And so I found once I got the Olay face wash things, right? You rub it together in the water and it suds up. You wash your face, and then I take the little towelette things, and then I wipe my mascara away. And that's kind of like my nightly routine. And
Whatever
I'm
works for
horrible.
And it gets it all off.
I may or may not do concealer. It just depends how fast I want to get to the bed and watch my Netflix show.
Right. And what are you watching
honestly-
these days?
Oh, that's one of our.
Oh, sorry.
That's another topic.
Whole nother show, Lisa. A whole nother show.
But see,
Whole nother show.
they'll come back to watch it. But just give me an idea. I need something to watch
know.
tonight.
Well,
The Staircase.
Okay, so
Have you seen The Staircase yet? Check it out.
I'm currently a little bit of a Leslie Knope fan. I'm into Parks and Rec.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like right in the middle of it.
That's a good
Season 6. It is just easy watching.
Right? Mindless.
Yeah, mindless. Throw it on, listen to it.
Yeah.
I love it. It's a good show. Now, it does have some stuff, you know, that probably like it passes from a 10-year-old to walk in and listen to, right? But, you know, I think like my 6-year-old is probably
going, what does that mean?
Yeah, doesn't need to hear some things.
He's repeating it at school.
But it's good, great, mommy time. And so my husband makes me put on headphones at night, y'all, and I swear if I ever wake up and I'm no longer with you on this earth,
yes.
Don't blame my husband for murder. It is because I have strangled myself with my earphones.
You fall asleep.
I do. I fall asleep and I wake up and they are around my head 32 times.
Bless.
So if I wake up and I'm blue, don't immediately call and say Frederick has murdered her, because I have strangled myself. But I love to go to sleep watching TV, and he doesn't let me on the normal TV.
I don't blame him. I had the same problem with my husband, and I bought him headphones.
Oh, you bought him headphones?
You know, there's wireless ones, such as one.
Yeah. I know, but they're big and bulky, and you can't lay down on your side, right? Like, I want to get...
You've thought about this.
Listen, I have thought about this, because I even, you know, like when you scroll up on YouTube and like those ads that you know that they're like watching you, right? And they're inside your brain.
They are.
They knew that I did this, right? They knew
did.
that I needed a device.
No, they heard you.
I'm sure they did, because it was a device that hooks onto the side of your bed. Please don't laugh, and please don't judge me. It hooks onto the side of your bed, and it's like this little bendy arm.
Oh, okay. For your iPad?
For your phone.
For your phone. I've seen it.
And so you lay there.
You bought that?
I did, and it was like $15, but it made me feel like in a rush to get it, because, you know, it does that little time ticker down thing.
I do it. That's a whole nother topic. I'm having an issue. I'm having compulsion issues with the Shop Now link at the bottom of every Instagram profile of businesses.
And then it's tickering down.
And then I hit it, and I have to get to PayPal right then and buy the $20 blouse.
Please don't introduce that to me.
Okay, we just have a couple minutes. Okay.
Purchasing a giraffe because it is tickering down, right? Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wait.
So,
are you gonna do this one?
Well, we can, and it was just, you know,
anything Kat Von D.
This could, yeah, I love Kat Von D. This could be really a whole nother show about contouring, but it's just, you know, to go easy on yourself. Start with powder contour first before you go into liquid. And let's do that. Let's do that another episode.
Liquid? People do liquid contouring?
Well, they do like the conceal, like the sticks, and
oh yeah,
it can get tragic fast. But yeah, like
drag queen. It gets drag queen.
Yes.
You walk down the street.
Yes, it gets really intense. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up for this segment. We want to make sure that you subscribe to us. We hope that you have at least laughed at us, laughed with us, enjoyed what we're talking about. Anything that we've talked about, we'll make sure that we link below for you so you can try to find some of these items.
Who's going to remember that part? We're going to have to go back and watch it then.
Definitely me.
Right. Okay.
Buffy.
Yeah. So, but we will, because I think, you know, people will want to see this, and definitely, you know, who has time to work out when you can just...
I loved everything that you shared.
Interview.
I really did. I'm going to take notes myself.
I agree.
But then next Wednesday.
Yeah, next Wednesday, she is going to be the meat to our brown sandwich, to our brown haired sandwich, and we're going to talk all things marriage. How do you keep the love alive? How do you, you know, what do you do when your, you know, family time's busy? Just all things marriage. Miss Lisa.
Okay. Yeah, no products were sponsored. Thank you, Buffy. Just these are products that are our favorites.
Out of the bag.
But you know, we can be bought, and that you can comment below and tell us if you want us to wear your clothing. Your track or weave, because I'm going to need it. That's what we're going to do, a track and weave segment.
We are not opposed to sponsors. No. Let us say that.
We can be bought, I'm telling you.
But no, we were not sponsored by any of this.
No, none of it.
It's called Chick Chat.
I have to take it all back. Chick Chat. Subscribe below. Hit the red button. Make sure you see us again. Turn us on while you're cooking. Turn us on while you're avoiding your husband. Whatever. Listen to us. Laugh with us. That's all we want you to do. Join us next time.
Bye.